Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another video. My name is of course Carboom, and today we are back in Ultimate Driving Westover, where a few days ago they added a brand new update to the trucking job. This update is very big. You could even call it nuclear. Guys, they added a brand new nuclear warhead that you can transport as a trucker. This is absolutely huge. Let's get right into it. So when I say it is huge, this is actually huge. The cargo is massive. It is absolutely insane. Ultimate Driving's been pushing these trucking updates out so much, and it is really awesome. So to get this job, you need to get quite a bit of things. I've been trying to do this video for a few days now, but every time I think I'm ready to do it, I find something else that I need to do, something else that I need to unlock. Hopefully today I've unlocked everything and we can do this job. So first off, you need to go into the skills and you need to unlock the brand new nuclear tab right here on hazardous materials. It's right at the end of the hazardous materials tab. I think to get this with all of the hazardous materials included, it is about 10,000 skill points. The nuclear thing on its own is just 5,000 skill points, but all together is 10,000. And same with the high value. You need to get the max high value cargo to actually unlock the nuclear warhead as well. So this is a very expensive cargo that you need to do with skill points. And the last thing you need to do, you need to go into career and you need to have the 2020 worldwide Nuke Truck. It is actually double the price of lifetime skill points as the Tesla semi truck, which is crazy. It's 20,000 skill points. But this thing looks like an absolute beast. It looks huge. I've already got it unlocked. I've got all the skills unlocked. So let's head into the job section. And the first thing that we see pretty much right at the top is the nuclear warhead. As you can tell, it's got the little nuclear sign and the high cargo sign, which is level 6 right there. And it says that we need to pick it up from the South Beach airstrip. So I'm guessing that they've, in the Ultimate Driving lore, or the Ultimate Driving story, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, they've airshipped a nuclear warhead in, and you've got to take it somewhere around the Westover Islands, which I don't get why Westover Ultimate Driving needs a nuclear warhead, but we're going to select it. It says it's going to take 8 minutes, and it's 4.1 miles. So that we've got quite a long way to go. So the only truck that we can select is the Nuke Truck, which is really awesome, and it is actually really big. It looks incredible. This must be one of the biggest trucks in the game now. It is super long, and just taking a quick look at it, it is super detailed. So you can tell where the nuke will sit. It's even got clamps in to keep it not falling off, and it looks like this truck can even launch it or something, because it's got a little launch pad back here with its little feet and I can't remember, pistons to lower it down. So I don't think this truck can actually launch a missile, but it just looks like that it looks like it can, which I think is really cool. And it just looks really heavy duty, and it only goes 60 miles per hour, which is very slow. And the cool thing is, all of the 6 front wheels turn to make this thing just turn. It looks really cool when turning. It actually seems to have a good turning circle for a truck this big. The turning circle is actually really good. We have 3 light patterns that we can turn on with the little flashing lights dotted around the truck. So we have a continuous flashing with the middle ones flashing as well. Actually, we have some middle ones. I cannot see where they are. I can just see them lighting up, but I can't see them. There's definitely some here, but we have this constant flashing, we have a bit of a faster flashing, and we have a staggered flashing. So it flashes, and then it looks like the other side flashes. So that's pretty cool. So a little bit of get out of the way lights right there if you need people to move out of the way, because this thing takes up a large part of the road. And even though with all these wheels turning at the same time, the turning circle is still pretty large. It's good for a truck this size, but for turning in a sharp corner and not taking up the entire road, it's probably not the best. You're going to need the entire road just to turn this thing. So like I said, it only goes 60 miles per hour. Actually, 60, whoa, 70, never mind. For some reason, this little yellow line right here normally indicates where the vehicle maxes out. For some reason, it's blown past that and gives us an extra 10 miles. That is That's probably going to help out just a little bit, not too much. It's still fairly slow, but 70 miles per hour, that's pretty good to say how big this thing is, and we've got to go all the way over to South Beach, right at the bottom as well, not even near the top. Actually, it's where the hangars are in the airstrip. We actually checked out the airstrip in the last video. If you haven't already, make sure you check that video out, because the airstrip is really, really cool, and now it's even got a use for it, apart from just being a cool place to race. So luckily, it can actually fit through. Can it? Yes, it can. Okay, so the entire truck seems to be hollow, especially the clamp and the launch bit at the end. So we can actually fit through the small gate right there. That is really, really awesome. That we can actually take the highway. If we couldn't take the highway, actually there's no other way to get there. So yeah, if we couldn't take the highway or that road over there, then we would be in very big trouble. But I'm going to get going on my 70 mile per hour truck, and I'll meet you at South Beach. So we're almost at the airstrip now. We are just passing the main South Beach area, and I just noticed this thing actually has indicators. You can see at the back there and at the front. This thing actually has, and at the sides, this thing has some good quality indicators, which I didn't really expect. So that's really, really cool. It's actually got working indicators. I'm sort of surprised about this massive truck having indicators, but we're almost there. I cannot wait to see what this thing looks like with a nuke loaded onto the back. It's going to be so awesome. I cannot wait. Also, I just noticed my wanted level is at the max. So I don't know why they are letting someone that is wanted by the police to carry a nuclear warhead. That seems a little bit off to me. But we are now arriving at the airstrip. You can see the line just outside of that far hangar right there. And I cannot wait to pick this up. It's so awesome. Also, Driving has been doing so many trucking updates with new routes, and this one I think is probably my favourite. You can actually carry a nuke. It would be cool to launch it, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I'm not sure where we're even going to take it. Where in Ultimate Driving would they want a nuke? There's no military base in Ultimate Driving that I'm aware of, unless they added one in this update. But we're going to find out very, very shortly once we line it up. Let's load the cargo, and I'll be back in a second when there is a huge nuke attached to us. Alrighty guys, here is the nuke. Oh my gosh. So, is it not working? Let's just get out of the car, or not the car, the massive nuke loader, and let's just check it out. So, it's a bit plain. I guess I'm not really sure what nuclear missiles actually look like in real life, but I imagine this definitely looks like one. It is definitely a very, very big missile, and it has got boosters on the back. It seems to have two. Yeah, it has two boosters on the back, so I didn't see them because it's the same colour as the actual missile itself. I didn't think there was boosters, but this is a full-on missile. This is really, really awesome. Let's check out where we've got to go now on the map. Okay, so we've got to go on just the edge of Mount Astley. Maybe there's a hidden military base in Mount Astley. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really, really hyped. I'm not sure how long that has been. I mean, I'm guessing there's a military base. What on earth could be in Mount Astley that they're wanting a nuke? I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna get there. It'll be a few seconds for you while you have to find out. I'm gonna be thinking all the way over there because it is actually a very long trip to get from South Beach all the way back over to the main island. This better give us a lot of cash, and I cannot wait to see what is over there. Alright guys, so this is editing me. So it turns out, while I was driving along, the truck exploded. I crashed into a lamppost, I think it was, and the truck went nuclear. So it's happening on screen right now. As you can see, I crashed into it, and it exploded, and I was not expecting it. So well done to all the driving devs for adding that, because I really, really didn't expect it. Hey, so editing me again, so it turns out that this truck can climb over the toll gates, so again, something I really wasn't expecting, but something very, very cool nonetheless, and it got over there fairly easily, to be honest. So very surprised this super heavy truck can actually get over that gate. Alrighty guys, we are finally back where this truck blew up, passing the place that I've never actually been to, the Westover refinery plant, I think it is, but hopefully we can actually get this missile to what I found out is the Westover missile site. So I didn't even know Westover had one of them, but I guess it does now, so let's try and get to it safely. Here we go. So we are going into a bit of rough terrain. Luckily, like you saw earlier in the video, the suspension on this guy is absolutely insane. Able to drive over the toll gate, which I don't think any other truck or vehicle in the game can even do. So that is really, really awesome. So here we are, a massive vault door. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest, but there's a massive vault door here, which I'm guessing we just reverse into it, and then we can offload this nuke. I was really hoping that we could like actually see a proper launch site, but sadly this is all we've got. It still looks cool. Maybe this will open in the future for a future update. That would be very, very awesome to see. But let's slowly reverse in, and let's load this thing off the back of our vehicle. So that took me like an extra 10-15 minutes than I was expecting to do in this video, because I did not expect for this missile to explode if you damaged it. That is something I did not expect. But there we go. So the paycheck is 7,639. We get a bonus of 447 cash. We get a fragile bonus of 25 cents, high value bonus of 25 cents, and an oversized bonus of 25 cents as well. We took 0 damage luckily. We got a grand total of 15,366 cash, 7,683 XP, and 31 skill points. That is one awesome job. And we can pick if we want to do another job. There's 3 of them that you can actually transport missiles again from the South Beach airstrip back to this place right here. So it looks like it's the exact same route over and over again. For some reason, each costing a little bit different. I'm not sure why. It's cargo is the same, the distance is the same, it's all the same, but for some reason that one costs more, that one costs less. Not sure what that is about. But there we go, guys. This is the latest update, probably one of the coolest. Didn't expect it to explode. I'm going to quickly respawn this vehicle and explode it on purpose, because I think that could be very cool. I want to see that. I want to get a better view of exploding. I probably should have chose the job from there, but let's select that. Let's select the nuke truck, and I'll be back in a second once I've got the nuke. Alright guys, so here we are once again with the nuke strapped to the back of my truck. Let's hope that we can actually get it to explode on purpose this time, because I want to get a better look of it. Like I said, I think this building is the collidable one. Let's try and go full speed into it. Hopefully this is enough speed. There we go, there's the nuke. Oh my god, it is actually big. Oh my lord, that was actually much bigger than I remember. That was holy, oh my gosh. I didn't even have able to zoom out. That was as far as I could zoom out, and it didn't fit into my screen. That is really, really awesome. I cannot wait to see. That is going to be crazy in public servers when a lot of people have this, because I'm imagining not many people have this just by how expensive it actually is, how much skill points you need to get it. So it'd be cool to see a load of nuclear explosions in public servers. So guys, do you like this update? What do you think of it? I think this is super, super cool. I never really thought it would explode. That was a shock. But I really like how Ultimate Driving is pushing so many updates out to the trucking team. Keep it alive, keep it interesting, so keep it up guys. It's been really, really awesome. So if you haven't, make sure you are subscribed, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or live stream by me in the future. I mainly do Ultimate Driving videos now, so if you like Ultimate Driving and want to keep updated on it, then subscribe. Because more crazy stuff, I hope, like this will come in future updates. I have faith in the Ultimate Driving devs if they are pulling this sort of stuff off. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, helps the video out a bunch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.